Hi everyone, my name is Alibek and you are on our YouTube video channel Nevestate, where we are talking about international real estate market and meet with the real estate specialist. Today I would like to share the information regarding the new expecting project in Ras Al Khaimah, which is already launched, and other expecting projects well known and covered by well-known branded residences and the hotels in Ras Al Khaimah and Arjan Island and other locations. And additional, we will check the analytic details, the digits, the expectations for the investors who would like to invest in Ras Al Khaimah, and what we plan it to be close to 2027. And actually, everybody knows there's a first gambling zone, which will be covered by brand Wynn Resort, opening in the first quarter 2027. And it will expect with high demand for those who are investing in real estate in Ras Al Khaimah right now. Let's start. There will be the top 8 upcoming project in Ras Al Khaimah first. So actually, before I would like to show you a little bit information of some brief recording information regarding the Ras Al Khaimah as well, and tourism and the other plans from the Ras Al Khaimah government. So actually, there is already confirmed statistic of capital appreciation and the price increasing for the last 12 months. So in average, it takes 10 to 15% if we are talking about in all areas in Ras Al Khaimah. But if we was to just separate in direct locations, so I would say there is 3 main locations for investments and the construction site of the projects, which will be located on the first row and the second row as well. So there is an average from 15 to 20%. So on the next slide, I will show you directly on the map where it's exactly. And in additional for right now, regarding the passive income, the rental income, the ROIs for a long-term rent will give 6 to 7%, and the short-term rent will get 8 to 9% if we are talking about if you'd like to rent it out right now. But the expectation in 2027, when the casino will start to work and all the other hotels will start to open their own doors. So the expectation of ROI will take 12 to 15%. Additional benefits for the investors who would like to invest in this area. So except the casino, will be the government of Ras Al Khaimah will plan to create the new free economic zone for the crypto companies. So for those who are making business with the crypto, will be one of the best location to open and make the business in Ras Al Khaimah. In addition, what we know regarding the residential branded and hotel apartments, there is planning to be launched the Nobu residence in Arjan Island. It's just announced, but allocation I think will be in the beginning of next year. The big well-known developer like Aldar, #1 in Abu Dhabi, with collaboration Nikki Beach residence, will planning to launch the 2 projects in Ras Al Khaimah. First of all, it will be in Hayat Island, and the second one in Arjan Island. Next one, later on, I will show you the location on the map. So just a couple of months ago, the CEO of Aldar and Nikki Beach just signed the agreement of collaboration, and we're expecting the launch close to this year, I think in December or January 2024. So there will be 2 projects covered by the developer and by brand. So in this slide, I would like to show you exactly source of information of launching the first casino in UAE, the gambling zone. What we know for right now, there is already established the gambling regulation department, and it will be managed by one of the CEO from the MGM ground, what we know. And by the way, the construction of the area is already started. So it means the all in the progress and no any negotiation to talk about the freezing the project or stopping the project actually. So if we will just discuss it from the beginning, the UAE and all of Emirates will try to get some kind of interests from the to invite investors and tourists to visit the regions. So we can say in Dubai there is a location with the tourism. More than 15 million tourists visited in the last year. They are provided the Expo 2020, very easy to open the company, free zone company as well, tax free, best logistic area through the sea or even the railway. And in Dubai, there is everything's clear. We know that Dubai. So in Abu Dhabi, there is two main strategies. The first one is museums, like a culture, and the second one is entertainment, like in Yas Island. What we know, it's Ferrari World, it's Etihad Arena, F1 racing, sport competition like NBA, UFC. What else? Famous stars and singers are coming in, giving the concert to the tourists as well in Etihad Arena, like J-Lo, Sting, and others. So there is everything with the entertainment. And by the way, just a few months ago, they opened one of the biggest sea world in Yas Island. There is a huge aquarium. So in what we can say in Ras Al Khaimah, so there in Ras Al Khaimah, there will be the gambling zone, the casino side, which is get high demand for the investors in real estate and for the tourists as well. So now that's how it works. What I would like to say, that all of the Emirates are constructing their own strategy till 2030, that they already knows how it's gonna go in the future. So it should one of the reasons is will protect your investment in future. In this slide, there is some kind of source which you can check as well to check the confirmation and information regarding the first crypto-free zone in Ras Al Khaimah. So by the way, if you would like to get this presentation, please click the link below this video, and I will contact you and will send that all additional information, including this presentation as well. So regarding the tourism and the tourists, so already confirmed in 2022, more than 1 million tourists visited the Ras Al Khaimah, the hotels, the beach sites. Why? Because there is more affordable price, more like a clean, fresh air, the clean water in the beach side. If we are comparing with Dubai, there in Ras Al Khaimah is much comfortable to stay. So regarding the information and the strategy of in the tourism region, the government of Ras Al Khaimah already construct the program till 2030. So they're planning to to get services more than 3 million people every year, starting from 2027. And right now it's a problem. There is not enough the actual rooms for get the comfortable staying to the tourists. So it's approximately 6,000 rooms need to construct additionally. So that's why there is every month they are launching the new branded hotels in the same area like Arjan Island and others. So what we know announced the construction of hotels is Emirates Address Hotel will plan it to be constructed in future. Rof Hotel Armarjal already under construction. It's like 50 to 60% already complete. W Hotel Al Marjan will plan to launch their own branded hotel. Nikki Beach Residence, as I mentioned before, and existing hotel and those who close to open already. It's Intercontinental in Hayat Island, Anantara, Mina Al Arab, Waldorf Astoria already working, Ritz-Carlton, few hotels in the mountains for those who like a hiking, a bicycle trip, taking like a zip line and spending time in the mountains. Actually, there is a few well-known hotels will already open it, and a few others will plan it to launch in the close future. So what I would like to say, there's the huge expectations of the tourists who would like to visit, not only because of the casino, just to visiting, and the additional casino will get high imports in future for the tourists who would like to spend in time in casino, like an average for 5 to 7 days, which is get high interest for those who would like to rent it out for the short-term rent. And we are expecting the ROI close to 2027 will be from 12 to 15% average. So there is a top five source of the tourism market in Ras Al Khaimah. Mostly it's Russian and Kazakhstan. So it means CIS countries much love to visit Ras Al Khaimah actually. And by the way, the European countries like United Kingdom, Germany, Italy also would like to visit this region. And the fifth one is India and Pakistan. For actually a lot of expats, mostly Indians, are staying in Dubai and they like to visit Ras Al Khaimah in the summer period or in the weekend. So by the way, a lot of locals actually who lived in Abu Dhabi in Abu Dhabi in Dubai as they own property in Ras Al Khaimah, they would like to spend their time like for the weekend, like a Saturday, Sunday, and went back to their own city to start to work from Monday, let's say. So it means all the mostly locals have their own property in Ras Al Khaimah to spend the vacation there. Integrated resorts, like what's exactly will affect what kind of benefits will affect to this Ras Al Khaimah region to increase in future. There is of course stable economic growth according to GDP. And the Win Resort Casino, will planning to construct and open doors in first quarter 2027. The additional, it's a crypto zone, crypto free zone. Additional, all this kind of benefits will get high demand for invite more of the tourists, more of the visitors. So what everybody knows what's happened in Macau when they opened the casino. So the price is increased more than X5, X6, let's say from the beginning. So we are expecting the same thing in Ras Al Khaimah in future. There is exactly what I told about regarding the visitors of the tourism after opening the casino. So we can like check, for example, Macau, China, on the opening the first casino. It was the tourism visitors increased more than 40%, and it's going to continue to increase additionally a few years after. So average 12 to 8% for the next 2 years. What we are expecting in Ras Al Khaimah, there is much higher expectation. So it's a 65% average in 2027 and 20% for the first year after opening the casino and 10% in the second year. So what does it mean? Like also for the investors who would like to invest for right now, there is actually the golden chance to get the best option on the first row, like will the branded residence or just a residence, but on the high demand location, the good location, with the expecting capital appreciation in average plus 50%, close to first quarter 2027, and then get rented out for the short-term rent and just get up to 15% ROI per year. This is map and the location for the top 3 best locations and the expecting projects and the launched already projects. So the first one from the right to left, it's Hayat Island and Raha Island. So the location is called Mina Al Arab. Developer just divide of the 2 islands, Hayat Island from the right and Raha Island from the left. So first they are launching the project in Hayat Island for the last, let's say 12 months. And there is actually the location on the first row with the Persian Gulf view to the sea view. And the next, they're planning to move to Raha Island. Also, we're planning to construct the residential and hotel projects as well in future. And for the next one, next location, it's called Hamra Village. It's already gated community with the own residences, the apartments and villas as well, and the own golf courses. So it's a famous location for those who are planning to love to play the golf as well. And there is some kind of private location, VIP location. Mostly of the who would like to stay in there is Europeans from the Germany, Italy, and from Canada as well. So in this area, there's also we have a few best options by the well-known famous developer from Dubai and from Ras Al Khaimah. And the third location, there is actually artificial island, Arjan Island, which is constructed by the local master developer. And you can see the location of the Win Resort Casino and expecting other projects, which is planning to launch in the close future. So you can actually check the average real estate price growth for the last 12 months. So in Hayat Island, it's 18%. In Al Hamra village, 17%, I can say average. And in Al Marjan Islands, it's 19-20% average. Yeah, so this is the location and the projects, how it's going to look, how it will be look like on handover 2027. It's a Hayat Island. Mostly projects are residential, and from the left side there is a hotel Intercontinental, and the back side of the Intercontinental will be hotel of Anantara, which is planning to open after 1 or 2 months. It's in November, December, it will be open already. And from the right side, there is residential and well-branded residence projects. We're planning to be launched as well. So, and from the right side, there is residential buildings and branded apartments. We actually expect the new launches as well with the Nikki Beach will be located here. Armani Villas, which you can see in number 10, will be launched soon. And from the back side, there is townhouses and villas by the developer for those who are looking for something ready. And for the next second option, developer can offer the off-plan under construction projects like a townhouse starting from 3-bedroom apartment with the payment and post-handover payment plan. So in this area, there is a lot of options and a lot of packages, investment packages. Starts from, if we are talking about the budget, from 200 to 150,000 US dollars with the payment plan, of course. So direct information regarding the project in Hayat Island. The first of all, it's called Cape Hayat, which just launched a few weeks ago. And mostly of the apartments are sold out in a few hours. So developer offers studio starting from 170,000 US dollars. But actually for right now, I have the special offer for the investors who are looking for 1 and 2 bedroom apartment with the sea view on the mid floor. So if you have really serious plans to invest in average budget, let's say 450, 500,000 US dollars, you have the one of the best option in this beautiful project. In addition, developer can offer the flexible payment plan 40 to 60, which is mean 40% you can pay during construction and 60% on handover. Or additionally, you can choose pay 60% during construction and 40% on post handover, which is mean after the getting the keys and rent it out, you can continue to pay additional 40% for the 3 years plus. The second project by a well-known developer from Dubai, there is like a luxurious segment, like as a boutique developer, which is located on the first row. Mostly of these projects, most of the units are already sold out, but sometimes it gets something from the cancellations. So it's still actual and you still have a chance to get the property, get the apartment in this beautiful project. So shortly, it's going to be handed out in the first quarter 2027. Developer offered the few options of the payment plan. So it's 50-50 in standard. Starting price for studio 220, but I should not to suggest to focusing on studio because it's not real to get any studio right now. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 bedroom apartments, it's close to reality to get the good options for the average price, 600 to 700,000 US dollar with the payment plan. The third projects, it's what I mentioned before. One of the projects will be collaborate with the local developer and branded residence as Nikki Beach. Nikki Beach residence, so it will be located on the first row as well, right neighbor side from the previous project by Dubai developer. What we know for right now, actually the average price per square meter will start from 8.5 and 9,000 US dollars. Of course, their developer will offer the flexible payment plan. And for additional information, actually, if you have the interest in these beautiful projects, you can send me the request and I will provide the additional information as well. So for the next projects, it's going to be located, we plan it to be located in Al Hamra village by the local developer. So the main option main reason to focusing on this project is more affordable price, which is start from 200 average, maybe 180 to 100,000 US dollar for studio, and 350, 380,000 for one bedroom. Two bedroom, I think 450, 460. For sure, the developer will offer the flexible payment plan. And in addition, for those who would like to get the residentship, the Emirates ID, for 12 years, the developer can provide this kind of service. And you don't need to pay 100%. You can pay just only 20% according to the payment plan, then to apply the Emirates residency for the 12 years for owner and for wife or for husband as well. For children's and kids, they can offer for like additional small amount payment. So the location, you can actually request the presentation, and you can check the location where it's planning to be located. There will be the limited apartments, few residential buildings with the view to the sea and to the casino, and to the golf courses and the community as well. So it means all the apartments will get high demand and interest if you'd like to resell it in future or rent it out. So the next option is in the private segment, like a luxurious segment, will be located in artificial island Al Marjan with the view to the casino. And this is the one of the unique location, which unique project will be offered only townhouses and villas. So it means only in this project you can get your own villa if you would like to find something in this market. So what the developer can offer for right now, there is a 4 and 5 bedroom villa, starting price from 2.5, 2.7 million US dollars. But for 5 bedroom, there is 3.5 million US dollars with the payment plan as well. And we are expecting the new launch of residential buildings. So you can see there will be the two buildings. Left side, there will be hotel. And the right side, there will be residential apartments, residential buildings with 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. But for right now, I think the developer, we still can collect the expression of interest. So it means expression of interest, it means like you need to book your interest according to send the direct amount to the developer to book your participation on a location date, and you'll get the apartment. The minimum amount is 50,000 dirham, let's say 13.5 thousand US dollars, but it's refundable. If you will not get any chance to cash the unit, the amount will refund you back. So the projects is also, as I mentioned before, located in Al Hamra village. For additional information, you can also contact with our team or with me, and we will, with love, provide all consultation regarding this beautiful project. And by the way, the developer is located in Dubai. There is a huge holding with the high experience, so we can trust. And the developer already started the construction, and all according the plan, expecting handover close to the end of 2026. So the next one, which I would like to share the information a little bit more, because this is one of my lovely project in Ras Al Khaimah, provides and construct by the well-known branded boutique developer from Dubai with the high experience, with the well-trust developer. And actually for right now, the first and second phase are totally sold out. But maybe it always has a chance to catch something from the cancellation. So it will be fully viewed apartment with the view to the sea and the casino, and the 360-degree view on the area and the backside, which will be the golf courses. So the starting price for these beautiful projects will start from the studios, like average 250,000 US dollars, and the average from one bedroom, and it's $500,000, like a 520, 550, and for two bedroom starting price 700, 730. So it depends of the floors and depends of the views as well. What I can say regarding the developer, so it's a high quality, really confirmed high quality developer. It's already second project in Ras Al Khaimah. They also provide the flexible payment plan, like a 50-50. And the main option, it's, for example, if you are paying 20%, Then additionally, you will pay according to the exactly date of construction. For example, you need to pay each quarter or once in the 6 months. But this developer cover it only by the construction period. So for example, you for the booking and for the down payment, you are paid, let's say 20%, and additional 5% you will pay first 10% divide on the 5% you will pay for the 6 or 12 months. And next, according the, for example, if the developer already complete 20%, you will pay additional amount. Then after complete the 40%, you will pay next additional amount. So it's with the construction, exactly in construction timing, not in directly timing of the by the calendar. So it means it will protect your investment. So you will get directly, you need to pay directly after finishing of one of the parts levels of the construction. So this is the one of the important thing for the investors. The second reason, it's in the future they were not gonna construct any other sites because it's already totally complete and there is not going to be any noise, any like disturbing things. And of course, it's going to be like better for the rented out for the short-term rent. The closest hotels close to this project is Ritz-Carlton, Sofitel, and from the left side there is a Waldorf Astoria hotel. So for those who would like to stay on the calm, greenery area with own marina with the best view, and it will take 10 minutes by car to get directly to the casino site, or 2-3 minutes to get by the water taxi to the Al Marjan. There is one of the best options for the investors. And by the way, like a short example, we booked a few units from the first and the second phase. So I can mention the difference of the pricing per square feet. So for example, for the first phase, it was average price 1,800 dirham per square feet. And for the next phase, average, it's already 2,000 dirham per square feet. So that's why it's very important to participate on the first phase to get more capital appreciation, more high demand, more benefits in future. That's how it's really investment option works actually. So for additional information, you would like to get more about these beautiful projects, please let me know, and I would pleasure provide all the information to you as well. So for the next one, it's one of the expecting projects by the well-known brand will be covered by Gian Franco Ferre. It will be located in Al Marjan Island. So what we know for right now will be apartment with the sea view, fully furnished, with the covered by the own brand. And the starting price will start from 8.8, 8.9 thousand US dollars per square feet. Okay, guys, for the next project, it will be located in Al Marjan Island on the first row and will be covered under the well-known brand Gian Franco Ferre. What we know for right now is like an inside information. The average price per square meters will start from 8.5, 8.8 thousand US dollars. Completion 2026. For right now, there's no information regarding the payment plan, but I'm sure it will be flexible, maybe few options as well. And this project is exactly for those who are looking for something unique with the brand and direct in Al Marjan Island. So for right now, the developer already start to collect the UIs, and the launch will plan to be maybe end of this year or the beginning of 2024. And the latest one, like a final project, what I would like to suggest to focus in more. There is the projects will be located much closer, even imagine like closer to the casino site with the private access to the casino in future. The completion will be in the first quarter 2027, and it's inside information. It will be covered by well-known brand residences and hotel from the United States. So for those who would like to know which brand it will be exactly, so please contact with us, click the link below, and I will provide all additional information. So for the pricing, there is the average price, what we confirmed a few days ago, like starting from 9,000, but I think it will be a little bit more, like a 9.5, 10,000 US dollars. I saw the picture of this beautiful project, so it will be two separate buildings. The first one will be hotel, the second one residential apartment, which is planning to be studio, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartment and houses as well. So it will be fully furnished. It's gonna look like if somebody, I don't know, saw that how it's Royal Atlantis on the Palm, the new building is look like. It will be something like in the architectural design. It's a little bit the same. I saw that the photos looks very beautiful and stunning. So it's actually for those who are looking for something unique, and it will be, of course, one of the best projects in Ras Al Khaimah in future. Yeah, it's something like private, unique, and with the high demand in future. And of course, you need to spend more money for the investment, but in future you will get high income for the reselling the apartment or rent it for the short term or even the long term rent as well. But mostly the interesting is the short term, of course. Next one, I would like to show you the direct location on the map, where it's exactly going to look like. So let me change the screen. Yes, so you can see the directly United Arab Emirates on the map. There is a capital Abu Dhabi. The next one is Dubai and Sharjah, and another Emirates with the covered half, like let's say 30% by the mountains, Ras Al Khaimah. So direct location of the casino, it will be located almost takes 45 minutes from Dubai airport and 1 hour from downtown. There is Al Marjan Island, which you can see over here, Al Hamra village. And the third location is Mina Al Arab location, and divide of the two separate islands. So we can start from right to left, put the satellite more visible, and check the construction process. So what I can say regarding the Hayat Island, a more affordable price was, but for right now, the prices start to increase because I think next projects will be mostly luxurious. What we're expecting regarding the next launch, it will be located over somewhere here, branded residences Nikki Beach. And next one, they planning to launch Armani Villas over here with the direct parking of your own yacht, and maybe residence over here planning also will be launched in future. So what else? There is an intercontinental hotel, which is already invites the guests, provide all services to the tourists. And from the backside, there's planning to be opened the new hotel Anantara, which looks like Hawaiian or Maldives bungalow as well. From the backside, there is ready-to-move apartments for the townhouses and the villas, starting from 2 bedroom, and the average starting price is 550,000-600,000 US dollars, which is payment plan as well. But in additional, developer offers the townhouses and villas under construction, so it's planning to be complete close to 2026. And developer still has the option in this location as well. After the completion, all of the area in Hayat Island, the developer planning to move to the second island, Raha Island, which is also as the free plots. And in future, they planning to construct a lot of well-known branded residences and apartments and hotels. But the price, of course, going to be higher compared with those what they can offer for right now. Yeah, so actually here is residential buildings and the villas as well, hospital, school, kindergartens, a lot of tourists would like to stay actually on the island part and the hotel, and someone rented out for the short-term rent the apartments on the first row. So in the future, will be one of the best location for rent as well. And developer says they also will provide the water taxi to get tourists directly to the casino site. So let's move to the second location. There is called Al Hamra Village, constructed by master developer. It's a local master developer with experience more than 30 years. They construct a lot of residential buildings, schools, medical clinics, and malls. So there is, you can check the RAC Academy, British school, Here is Rak Medical Center and Al Hamra Mall as well. You can check over here. So the location and it's totally complete, and a lot of tourists and the owners are living here and staying there or rented out. So there is mostly villas, the golf courses, and the residential apartments close to the first site with the view to the sea. But they are like a little bit old, more than 10 years, and expecting the new projects will planning to be in the end of this year over here with the direct access to the water will be constructed by the local developer, master developer. And here is the two separate islands, artificial island. There is planning to be constructed mansions and villas. I know the starting price start from what they have right now in availability. It's 5 and 6, 7 bedroom villas. Start from 7.8 million dirham with the payment plan. And the third location, what I mentioned on the presentation, there is actually, I will be located here, 4 buildings with the beautiful view to the sea, and from the back side, the view to the golf courses. So you can check directly, there is no any free plots near, and it means in future there is no any other constructions, what is very important. And there is direct access to the beach side. The developer will provide the electric cars to pick up the owners or the tourists, and they can get directly to the beach. Near well-known branded hotels like Hilton Al Hamra, Ritz-Carlton, Sofitel, and Waldorf Astoria over here. And there is a direct view, will be direct view to the casino, and the water taxi will circulate every 30 minutes, and it will take maximum 5 minutes to the casino site. So by the way, by car you can spend 10 minutes to get directly to the casino as well. And finally, the main location, artificial island Al Marjan. And from the right side, there is a construction site of the Win Resort Casino. The project of collaboration Aldar and the Nikki Beach residents will planning to construct over here. You can already check, it's already mentioned that Nikki Beach residents, because the developer already bought the plot and they signed all documents, and the launch will planning to be in the end of this year. Close to the Nikki Beach Al Marjan, there is already completed more than 10 years ago, the old buildings called Bab al Baha residence. These 3 looks like pyramids. And the other 3 buildings, there is a Rixos Hotel, Rixos Bab al Baha Hotel. The next one is, you can check DoubleTree by Hilton, Moving Peak, Rock Hotel is under construction over here. And actually the address constructed by MR developer from Dubai will be located over here directly. The project, what I mentioned on the presentation by brand Gian Franco Ferre, will be located from the left side. So it means it will be without the view to the casino, but anyway, it's a private location and the direct view to the water with the beach on private beach access. So from the right side, there is projects which construct by townhouses and villas. Over here, you can check directly the construction process. It's under construction. So, and the residential building will be located over here, and the hotel as well. So from the first row, will be 5 and 6 bedroom villas. What we know for right now, it's average price 25 million dirham. And the developer also can offer the few villas, for 4 and 5 bedroom starts from 12.5 million dirham, of course, with the payment plan. So in the final projects, which I mentioned on the presentation, will be located over here directly. Residential number 1 and residential number 2, hotel building and the residential building with the direct access to the casino side. So actually, for right now, there is one of the best option for those who are look really good investment option with the average budget $1 million US dollars. Let's say 800 to $1 million US dollars with the payment plan. We can get 1 or 2 bedroom beautiful apartment with the direct view to the casino and the water side. And additional inside information, what I know, there is location of a Nobu residence will be located over here, with the view to the water and the backside view to the casino as well. But the average price, I think it will be something the same or maybe more, like average 10,000 US dollar per square meter. I think close to reality. Yes, so dear clients, there was short information what we actually know regarding the investment option in Ras Al Khaimah. I hope this video was very useful for you. Of course, there is I have any other insight information and more that if you would like to get more the details from the project what I had present to you, you can click the link below and send me your request, and I and or our team will be a pleasure to provide all the services and ask any questions from your side. And by the way, if you have any additional questions, you can left in the comment. And don't forget to click the bell and click the like. Don't need to miss our latest video regarding the real estate market in UAE. And thank you very much for being with us. See you on the next video.